the biggest workout mistakes that could be holding you back. In this video, I'll be breaking down some of the worst mistakes people make when exercising, errors that can damage progress and waste invaluable time. You might be working out with the best intentions, but if you're not doing things correctly, you could be putting in months or even years of effort without seeing the results you deserve. What should take just 3 months to execute could end up dragging on for a year or more, all because of avoidable errors. Many of these mistakes seem minor, but in reality, they can seriously hamper your ability to build muscle, improve stability, and reach your fitness goals. Fortunately, you don't need years of experience to train effectively. You just need the right knowledge. Everyone from beginners to seasoned gym goers can make errors in their workout routines. What's important is determining them, learning from them, and making the required adjustments. So in this video, I'll walk you through the biggest fitness pitfalls you need to avoid to maximize your muscle growth while protecting your health. Should you always warm up before exercising? Is lifting heavy weights always useful? Stick around until the end, and I'll share some of my personal tips for getting the most out of every workout while showing clear of these common missteps. Mistake number 1. Exercising without a plan. Are you the type of person who just wings it at the gym? While impulsive might work in certain areas of life, it's one of the worst approaches you can take when it comes to fitness. Many beginners make the mistake of walking into the gym without a proper plan, randomly selecting exercises, and hitting different muscle groups without a clear goal. Sure, this is still technically exercise, but it's nowhere near as effective as a well-thought-out program. Without a plan, you're setting yourself up for failure. Your workouts will lack direction, and you'll struggle to make muscle efficiently. A solid training plan provides that each session is productive, helping you achieve measurable progress instead of wasting time on exercises that don't contribute to your overall goals. To fix this, start by defining a primary fitness goal, whether it's building muscle, improving persistence, or increasing strength. Then, break it down into smaller, attainable goals that will keep you motivated along the way. If you're doubtful how to create an effective program, consider working with a personal trainer who can guide you through a structured routine designed for optimal results. Training without a plan is like setting out on a journey without a map. You might eventually get somewhere, but it will take much longer and be far less efficient. Mistake number 2. Skipping the warm-up. A proper warm-up is just as crucial in weight training as it is in high-intensity sports like basketball or football. Yet, many people overlook this essential step, leading to preventable injuries that can set them back for weeks or even months. I know someone who suffered a serious shoulder injury simply because he jumped straight into heavy lifting without adequately preparing his muscles. Even now, that injury limits his ability to perform certain exercises. Skipping warm-ups is a huge mistake because it drastically increases your risk of injury. A good warm-up primes both your body and mind, increasing blood flow, raising muscle temperature, and improving flexibility. This makes your muscles more elastic and less prone to strains or tears. A few quick stretches won't cut it, especially if your goal is to build muscle. Instead, opt for a dynamic warm-up tailored to your workout. For instance, before lifting weights, try light leg extensions, bodyweight squats, or resistance band exercises. If you're preparing for a run, spend 5 to 10 minutes doing lunges, leg swings, and knee raises before hitting the treadmill or pavement. Taking the time to warm up properly can make all the difference in your performance and long-term progress. Mistake number 3. Training only one muscle group. When I first started working out, I was laser-focused on one goal at a time, so much so that I completely ignored other key aspects of training. Eventually, I realized this approach was holding me back. The most effective way to build muscle and create a balanced physique is by training multiple muscle groups together, not just one at a time. For example, if your goal is to develop a bigger chest, focusing solely on bench presses, push-ups, and flies won't be enough. Your shoulders and upper back play a crucial role in chest development, so neglecting them will ultimately limit your progress. The same goes for other muscle groups. Working them in isolation won't deliver the full body strength and aesthetics you're aiming for. Instead, incorporate compound movements into your routine, such as squats, deadlifts, pull-ups, and rows, which engage multiple muscles at once. Not only will this help you build strength more efficiently, but it will also improve your overall athleticism. Mistake number 4, sticking to the same routine. If you've been doing the same workouts for weeks or months and aren't seeing results, your muscles might not be challenged enough. The body adapts to stress over time, which means that repeating the same set of exercises over and over eventually leads to stagnation. When your workouts become too predictable, progress slows down. Without variation, your body stops responding to the stimulus, and your gains hit a plateau. To keep making progress, you need to introduce new challenges. This could mean increasing the weight or resistance, adding more repetitions, trying new exercises that target the same muscle groups differently, incorporating progressive overload techniques, experimenting with different types of training like high-intensity interval training, HIIT, or functional fitness. Even small changes can have a big impact on your progress. Keep challenging yourself and your body will continue to grow stronger. Mistake number 5, overworking small muscles. Just because you can do 10 sets of forearm curls doesn't mean you should. A major mistake many people make is overtraining small muscles, which can negatively impact overall performance. I made this mistake in my early training days, overworking my forearms to the point where my grip was completely shot, leaving me unable to deadlift the next day. Smaller muscles fatigue more quickly than larger ones, so prioritizing them too much can limit your ability to perform key compound movements. Instead, focus on major muscle groups first, then use isolation exercises as supplementary work toward the end of your session. For example, training your lats with pull-downs will also strengthen your biceps and forearms, making dedicated forearm workouts less necessary. Mistake number 6, neglecting mobility training. Too many fitness lovers focus only on strength and muscle building, ignoring the importance of mobility work. Over time, this neglect leads to stiff muscles, reduced flexibility, and insufficient functional movement. Mobility training is essential because it helps your body move through its full range of motion, allowing for better performance in all types of exercise. When you improve mobility, you enhance strength and power output while reducing the risk of injury. If you've been skipping mobility work, it's time to change that. Incorporate dynamic stretching, foam rolling, and functional movement drills into your routine. Your body will thank you for it. Lifting too heavy. Too soon, a routine mistake among beginners is jumping straight into heavy lifting without first mastering proper technique. It's all too common to see someone attempting a squat with excessive weight, barely lowering themselves before struggling back up, or deadlifting with a dangerously rounded lower back. Lifting beyond your capability with poor form isn't just a fast track to injury, it also makes the exercise far less effective. When your form breaks down, the target muscles aren't fully engaged, meaning all that effort isn't yielding the results you're aiming for. The smarter approach? Start with manageable weights, prioritize flawless execution, and only increase the load once you've built a strong foundation of proper movement patterns. Skipping recovery. Rest isn't an extravagance, it's a necessity for real muscle growth. Many people mistakenly believe that working out non-stop will lead to faster progress. But the truth is, your muscles don't grow in the gym. They grow during recovery. Pushing yourself without proper rest can backfire, stalling progress and increasing the risk of injury. Muscle soreness is a natural part of training. It's your body adapting and rebuilding. But instead of forcing yourself through another brutal workout, embrace active recovery. Activities like light stretching, walking, or swimming can keep you moving while helping your muscles repair. Ideally, give each muscle group 48 to 72 hours before training it again. And don't skimp on sleep. Getting 7 to 9 hours of quality rest per night is one of the most ignored yet powerful tools for muscle recovery and growth. Another pitfall: overtraining, when more becomes less. The no days off mentality may seem hardcore, but training too much can sabotage your progress. More workouts don't always equal better results. If anything, overtraining can lead to exhaustion, plateaus, and a higher chance of injury. Muscle growth happens during rest periods, not during the workout itself. Overexertion, like lifting beyond your limit or training the same muscle groups daily, puts unnecessary strain on your body and slows down recovery. A well-structured routine balances intense training with proper rest. Try alternating muscle groups and incorporating rest days to give your body time to reconstruct. Train smarter, not just harder. Even seasoned lifters can fall into the trap of chasing heavier weights at the cost of proper form. This mistake doesn't just limit progress, it also increases the risk of injury. When your technique is off, the muscles you're supposed to be working aren't fully committed, meaning all that effort isn't moving you closer to your goals. Take the bicep curl, for instance. If you're using momentum to swing the weight up rather than controlling the movement, your arms aren't doing the heavy lifting, your body's just cheating the rep. The same goes for squats. Failing to hit full depth or allowing your spine round under load puts excessive strain on your joints instead of building real strength. If you're new to weightlifting, investing time in learning proper mechanics will pay off in the long run. Whether it's working with a coach or studying expert tutorials, focusing on form first will help you train more effectively, prevent injuries, and see faster, more sustainable progress. Poor nutrition. You can train with the best workout plan out there, but if your nutrition isn't in check, your progress will hit a wall. Eating isn't just about filling your stomach, it's about powering your body to build muscle, burn fat, and function at its peak. To get the most out of your training, focus on whole, nutrient-rich foods. Prefer lean proteins to support muscle repair, healthy fats to keep your body functioning optimally, and complex carbs to sustain your energy levels. Drive clear of processed junk, excess sugar, and unhealthy fats that can leave you feeling slow and slow down recovery. And don't overlook post-workout nutrition. Feeding your muscles with quality protein after training jumpstarts recovery, helping you come back stronger for your next session. Training past the breaking point. Going all out in every workout might seem like the fastest way to build strength, but pushing your muscles to total failure too often can slow your progress. Strength training works in cycles. Muscles break down during exercise and rebuild stronger during recovery. If you constantly push beyond what your body can handle, you're not accelerating gains, you're damaging them. Consistently training to the point of exhaustion can extend recovery time, drain your energy, and increase injury risk. While intensity is important, so is strategy. Instead of treating soreness as a badge of honor, focus on quality reps and smart programming. Train hard, but train wisely. Leave a little in the tank so you can come back stronger for your next session. Unstable training plans. Just like a well-rounded diet fuels your body, a level training program guarantees all-around fitness. Concentrating too much on one aspect, whether it's cardio, power, or flexibility, can leave major gaps in your progress. A complete routine should include 3 essential elements: cardiovascular conditioning, resistance training, and mobility work. If weight loss is your goal, cardio will already be a key element. But don't neglect strength training, it boosts metabolism and preserves muscle. Short on time? Try circuit workouts that combine strength moves with quick bursts of cardio. And always finish with stretching or mobility work to prevent stiffness and injury. Skipping any of these components means leaving progress on the table. Balance is the key to long-term results. Ignoring pain, a recipe for injury. The phrase "wasait," no pain, no gain, might sound motivating, but it's one of the worst delusions in fitness. While a little pain comes with pushing your limits, real pain is your body's way of waving a red flag, and ignoring it can set you up for serious injury. Knowing the difference between normal muscle fatigue and an actual problem is crucial. Sharp, lingering pain isn't just part of the grind. It's a sign that something's off, whether it's bad form, overuse, or an underlying issue. Instead of forcing yourself through it, respect your body's signals. Take the necessary rest, and if the pain doesn't subside, seek direction from a coach or physical therapist. Training smart isn't about suffering, it's about staying strong for the long haul. Not drinking enough water. Staying hydrated isn't just about satisfying thirst, it's a game changer for persistence, recovery, and overall well-being. Even a little dehydration can drain your strength, drain your focus, and make workouts feel like a severe battle. Since you lose fluids through sweat, replacing them is non-navigable. Water keeps your body temperature in check, your joints moving smoothly, and your muscles fueled with essential nutrients. Skimp on hydration, and you'll slow recovery, invite fatigue, and cut your performance short. For most workouts, plain water does the trick, but if you're sweating buckets, adding electrolytes can help replenish lost sodium and potassium. And don't forget, hydration isn't just about what you drink. Foods like watermelon, cucumbers, oranges, and tomatoes are loaded with water and vital nutrients. Personally, I can't resist watermelon and crisp cucumbers. What's your go-to way to stay hydrated? Drop it in the comments. Here is my top 3 training hacks for maximum gains. You've made it this far, so here are 3 tried and true strategies I use to maximize every workout. Number 1. Power up with pre-workout carbs. Carbs aren't the enemy, they're fuel. Think of them as the premium gas that keeps your engine running strong. Eating a carb-rich snack or meal before training gives your muscles the energy they need to push through intense workouts, lift heavier, and last longer. The better your fuel, the better your performance. Number 2. Treat your muscles to a massage. Recovery isn't just about resting. It's about helping your body repair and come back stronger. A deep tissue massage can relieve inflammation, ease soreness, and even boost muscle recovery by stimulating mitochondrial growth. If regular massages aren't an option, foam rolling and mobility drills can work wonders too. Number 3. Refuel with chocolate milk. Who needs expensive recovery drinks when chocolate milk has the perfect post-workout formula? With its ideal 4-to-1 carb-to-protein ratio, it refills glycogen stores and kickstarts muscle repair, all while being an affordable and delicious way to heal. Avoiding training mistakes is key, but optimizing your routine takes it to the next level. Ready for more game-changing fitness tips? Stick around and check out my next video. It's packed with insights to help you crush your goals. Mistakes are a natural part of any fitness journey, but the key is to learn from them and adjust your approach. Whether it's planning your workouts, prioritizing warm-ups, training smarter, or improving mobility, small changes can make a huge difference in your progress. If you want to maximize your results and avoid unnecessary setbacks, take these lessons to heart. And remember, It's not just about working hard, but working smart. Stick around for more tips on optimizing your training while avoiding these common fitness pitfalls.